Hi Pisces, I'm very sorry. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading from the 5th to the 12th of December. Sorry, excuse my throat. You've got 4 major arcana. It's just for every sign, there's a really lot of major arcana, which means there's a really big week going on. Your emphasis this week is an internal search. You've got the High Priestess, the Hanged Man, and the Hermit. It's about searching within, Pisces, and I think you're looking for emotional contentment. You're looking for emotional fulfillment. I think you're reflecting on this year, what you want to happen next year, and you're sort of deciding what makes you happy, what doesn't make you happy, and you're searching within. And you're going through the process of letting go of that which no longer serves you. At the bottom of the deck, you've got the Hanged Man, receiving divine guidance. You're not completely in control of whatever you're going through this week, Pisces, which is all about major arcana and the search for emotional happiness. There's a larger force at work here, Pisces, for you this week. Top of the deck, 2 of discs. Some of you just juggling work, business, relationships. As a sense of just being a bit loaded, having too much on. Sometimes this is a juggling money card, but this isn't a card about not having enough. It's just a sense of maybe having to juggle a little bit, but you're not in control of the process you're in this week, Pisces. Let go, basically. And here and now is your additional guidance card. Don't wander around the past and don't, or not too much. You need to do some reflection. But try and keep present with what's going on for you this week. That's what I've got. So you start the week with the 8 of Cups. And that's what I mean. There's an emotional theme for you this week, Pisces, about searching for fulfillment. There's 8 of Cups and he wants a 10, so he's going in search of that which can bring his ultimate fulfillment, and that's how you're starting the week. Some Pisces might think that your happiness has been taken from you. For some Pisces, this is really straightforward. You're thinking it's taking away your emotional fulfillment. This is a thief card, but thief card, it's such a small meaning, because ultimately what it means is your thinking is robbing you of your well-being. So what's preventing your happiness, Pisces, and your fulfillment? And look at these swords, because some people say this is a thief card, but maybe he's taking back which was already his to begin with. There's not one general meaning to a card. And it also means that your thinking is taking away your emotional happiness. Only you now. But that's what you're in search of this week, Pisces, basically. You then move on to the 6 of Cups. For some, this is a reconciliation card. But this is about getting what you want, basically. So that's an interesting one. For some, this is you're just feeling really happy, really in top of the world, and you're emotionally sharing yourself with others. You're feeling abundant, you're feeling joyful and expressive. There's paired with a High Priestess. So it just came to me, a trip down memory lane, which is a bit strange with that Here and Now card, isn't it? But the High Priestess is a bit going within. It's also a bit looking at you, at the beliefs that are keeping you from emotional fulfillment, Pisces, which you can easily see with these 2 cards. If you start to see that it's your beliefs that are taking away your happiness, then the answer lies for you going within and uncovering those beliefs and letting them go. But paired with the 6 of Cups is 6 of Cups is a happiness card. It's emotional fulfillment. So it seems to be a happy process, whatever you're going through. basically. And this search for more fulfillment is a human need, Pisces. So I don't think you're even feeling remotely sad about it. I think you've decided it's what you want. You want the 10 of Cups, basically. You want the whole thing. You want wholeness and happiness. You then go to very powerful. The Hermit, again, is that going within, looking for your own guidance, or some could be getting guidance from someone else. It could be a priest, it could be a counsellor. Paired with a Magician. I don't think you need to see anyone else, Pisces. I think you've got all the power within you and all the answers within you. You just need to let go of the old thinking and be able to receive those answers, basically. And when the priest is about the wise person, as you know, he lights the way for others. He searches for his own truth, and then he shows others how to do it. And paired with the Magician, that is mighty, mighty powerful, actually. Because the Magician is about having everything you need to create everything you want. And some Pisces could be thinking of some really big creative project here that's about teaching or that sort of thing. This is about manifesting, and you want to teach something that you've learnt, and it's about inner knowing, inner guidance, and it's about lighting the way for others, which is what Pisces is all about, basically. Absolutely very strange combination of cards. But I think this is about manifesting something, and it's almost some of you might have a creative idea and you're trying to harness it in a way that can support you and sustain you financially in a very Pisces way, which means helping others, basically. But this search for emotional fulfillment, you come back to at the end of the week with the 4 of Cups. And I've got a sense of this. I've got a bit of a slight sense of Pisces being a bit emotionally, I'm not getting grief, but a little bit of emotionally discontent. You're not getting everything you need, Pisces. And it could be from this Knight of Swords. Some Pisces could be in a relationship with someone who's quite cut off emotionally from his heart energy. The Knight of Swords can be very detached. Generally an air sign person can be cut off from their heart. They don't think about things. And some Pisces could be in relationship with this person and are not feeling that happy about it. They're feeling all their needs aren't being met, basically. I don't see any big ending. I'm going to do your yearly readings, Pisces, so that might give you more insight. Or check out your general and your love readings. It might help. Are searching for something more. And I think that something more is of the Hanged Man and the Hermit. Some of you have got gifts that you need to harness and give out to humanity, basically. And just some of you are in a relationship with this Knight that's making you feel emotionally just, is this it? That's exactly what I'm getting here, that maybe there's just not an emotional connection at the moment. And you've been offered something, but you're going, no, that's not what I want, that's not what I want. This is quite a powerful reading, Pisces. Something in you wants to be made manifest, and I think it's about the gifts you've got to share the world. That's what you're searching for. And this Knight of Swords, it might be genuinely, or some could just be receiving a message. There's something that's leaving you emotionally feel not, you're not feeling bad, just a bit, a slight edge of something not being right. And I think it's not right because there's something bigger happening, Pisces. There's some creative project that wants to be born. And I know your December reading was coming across as really vague as well. And this is pretty vague. but something in you wants to be born. You've got a creative, it could be anything, it could be pictures, it could be a healing modality. Something in you wants to achieve something and you're searching for it and you're feeling discontent, but not bad, just a bit off. Okay, Pisces, listen, look out for the yearly one. It might help you a bit more. Or look at your love reading. There's a relationship theme this week. That might help you as well. Okay, Pisces, I'll speak to you if you can. Bye.